Hey Siri, please tell me, is Siri a virtual digital human? How Siri responds depends on how it defines a virtual digital human. Virtual digital people are not new. Virtual idols such as Luo Tanyi have been popular in the subcultural circle for a long time. In the past year or two, with the rise of the concept of the metaverse, virtual digital humans, the aborigines of the metaverse, have developed more and more towards intelligence, refinement and diversification. Moving forward, what are the new trends in virtual digital human technology? What challenges are there for commercial applications under the blessing of the metaverse? In the 15th event of CCF C³, experts, scholars and industry leaders came to Kuaishou headquarters to have in-depth discussions on these issues. Virtual digital human goes to ordinary people's home. Counting the ways for ordinary people to contact virtual digital people, there is Kuaishou that cannot be avoided. Last month, Kuaishou launched the V-Star Virtual Human Plan for the entire network, attracting virtual anchors such as Hulili, Smart Little Panda, Wanyi, Tunanyi, and Mshun Shailu. As for Kuaishou itself, Kuaishou, which is a one-stop tool for virtual digital human beings driven by Chinese people. Driven by people in the middle means that this studio assistant relies on optical, inertial, camera and other motion capture methods behind it to drive digital people to perform live broadcasts, and is equipped with rich 3D scenes and special effects. Wan Pengfei, head of the Kuaishou Y-Tech AI Technology Center, introduced that the virtual world interactive gameplay included in the Kuaishou Virtual Studio Assistant allows audiences to personally participate in the live broadcast through virtual avatars. Correspondingly, the old Taija broadcasting room, which does not need to be driven by Chinese people, is an automated digital human live interaction and video production product. Because there are rich application scenarios such as digital employees, live broadcasts, weather broadcasts, etc., and because virtual digital people can work 7/24 with passion, the efficiency of live broadcasts is increased and operating costs are reduced. The third module of Streamlake's digital human and XR solution at the application layer is the mobile mixed reality engine. It makes R/Mr effects possible in ordinary people's homes, and users can experience them on ordinary mobile phones, and the model coverage far exceeds Apple ARKit and Google AR Core, which is very friendly to user terminals. Users can experience R/Mr effects in various spatial dimensions of Sanlitun, Forbidden City, Yueyang Tower and other blocks and places of interest. Improve the expressive power of virtual digital human. Nowadays, using R/Mr effects, ordinary people can see three pandas climbing and hiding in the iconic internet celebrity building in Sanlitun, through the screen of their mobile phones. Backwards 20 years, around 2000, there were already researchers in academia, who were exploring the mysteries of virtual digital humans. According to Jia Jia, her laboratory has conducted researches on the subdivision of virtual digital humans from 4 different angles and levels. Virtual face image synthesis, it has transitioned from the early rule-driven plus parameter synthesis to the current high-precision data-driven model, which improves the authenticity and ease of use. Synthesis and algorithms of limb gestures, a deep self-attention network-based speaker body gesture generation algorithm to generate more natural, expressive, and semantically relevant gestures from multimodal contexts. Automatic dance synthesis based on human choreography unit, the integration of data-driven, 3D dance movement dataset, and knowledge, choreography knowledge dataset, can expand the development of interactive applications for different objects. Controllable emotional speech synthesis based on emotional category, multidimensional speaker attribute-driven speech generation makes the voice of the virtual digital person closer to the image and human design, thereby improving the expressiveness. Back to the original question, is Siri really a virtual digital human? During the roundtable discussion, Xi and Kuaishou both gave negative answers. Lin believes that the virtual digital human should eventually be placed on the word human, that is, it should have a human form. In his eyes, a digital human should have a sci-fi color to distinguish it from a human in the traditional sense, and at the same time have intelligent interactive functions and personalized colors. Schickler calls himself a fundamentalist of virtual digital humans. He defines the virtual digital human as the remnant of myself in the virtual digital space, so the virtual animal can only be called a virtual image, not a so-called virtual human. Although everyone has been in deep or shallow contact in life, behind this, the development of virtual digital human technology is not without technical difficulties to be overcome. There is still a long way to go in terms of interaction capabilities, end-to-end rendering support, content security, and refined expressions, as well as the application scenarios and business capabilities of virtual digital humans. Song Ruohua, a tenured associate professor at the Hill House School of Artificial Intelligence, Renmin University of China, expressed his views. She feels that after leaving the driven by people in China, the current virtual digital human lacks the soul of human beings, and cannot give real-time responses to each other like real people in terms of human-computer interaction. Song Jian, the co-founder and CTO of Beijing Zhongke Shenzi Technology Company, Limited, said from the perspective of industrial development that the current obstacles or challenges faced by virtual digital people not only exist at the level of tools such as software. With the expansion of the virtual digital human industry, problems such as standardization, security, and scale will gradually emerge and need to be solved urgently. So, what is the current level of virtual digital human development? Interestingly, the people in the industry, who participated in the roundtable discussion agreed that it is currently in the early stage, with low technical level, low market penetration and popularity, and is generally in the stage of exploration and trial. The two academic guests have the same view, that is, virtual digital people have passed the peak of high expectations and are heading for the trough of bubbles. The guests also expressed their opinions on the final. Some people think that the future virtual digital human should be combined with the robot. Some people express the view that it should be the future human partner of digital reality. But to get to this point, the road is long and difficult. CCF C³. The above wonderful contents are all from the 15th event of CCF C³, with the theme of virtual digital human, undertaken by Kuaishou. CCF will set up a computer where it can experience virtual digital human technology on the spot. The C³ event was initiated by the CCF CTO Club of the China Computer Federation. It aims to connect corporate CTOs, senior technical talents and senior scholars, and each time a technology topic is the core, to enter a technology-leading company. So far, CCF C³ has entered JD.com, Xiaomi, Sogo, Baidu, Amazon, Alibaba, Lenovo, Oppo and other companies successively.